Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Vlogmas Day 5. My name is Lisa, I'm a registered nurse, and I like to talk about things related to medicine or medical myths and facts, or just some interesting things about medicine and even some medical shocking oopsies too. But today is a good time to talk about this because the holidays are here, the traffic is here, the crazy weather is here, and sometimes we need things to incorporate into our lives that will help us feel a little bit calm and a little more at peace. So whether you're dealing with stress, you're feeling mentally overloaded, or you're just curious about this topic, let's talk about it because it is something that anybody can do, and it's called Transcendental Meditation, or TM for short. Transcendental Meditation is taught by a certified TM teacher. And the teacher has to be certified through the Maharishi Foundation. And Maharishi started this in the 1950s. It sounds kind of whatever, but it's really not. It's really down to earth. It's really easy, and I've done it myself. I went through the process with a Transcendental Meditation certified teacher so that I could do it myself and learn it the right way. It can be expensive. Some places charge more than others. Some different teachers do it on a sliding scale. So you just have to find a place in your community or in your city who can offer Transcendental Meditation and offer it by a certified teacher. Don't go to just anybody or somebody who like me has learned it and incorporates it into their life and then assumes that they could be somebody that's teaching it, because I can't. Nobody can unless they go through the correct training with the correct foundation. In my state, there are only, well, when I started it, 2 people that were certified teachers through the Maharishi Foundation. One of them, thankfully, was about 30 minutes from me, and another one was many hours away from me. I think there's 1 or 2 more at this time. So I want to talk about what it is and what it is not, with a couple of myths about it. So it is a mantra-based meditation technique. You're going to hear my kitties playing with a little bell on the floor there. And Maharishi started this, as I said, in the 1950s, but what makes TM stand out compared to, say, some other types of meditation techniques is that you're not trying to clear your mind. You're not trying to go blank and you're frustrated because you have too many things coming into your mind and interfering or interrupting. That's okay. And the other thing is that it's a personal mantra that you are going to use when you are doing your TM, which is 20 minutes a day, twice a day, is what is recommended. It's not required. It's recommended. Of course, you're going to do what you can, even if it might be 10 minutes. And there are just some other little things about it that make it different. And the personal mantra is one, and that comes from your teacher. For me anyway, when I signed up for TM, I got an individual time slot to come, and the one thing she had us do that I could remember clearly is we had to bring flowers. She didn't say what kind, she didn't say how many, but I came with flowers, and there was something else that I had to do. I'm so sorry, I cannot remember what it is. If I remember, I'll put it up here. So I met with her. I gave her the flowers. She had some things set up, some candles, and she sang, she spoke to me about what it meant. She talked to me about what the expectations were, which are things like calmness, peace of mind, inner energy, outward quietness, just some things like that we already know when it comes to meditation. It is a silent practice. It is not something that you say say your mantra out loud. You can use beads if you want, but it is not required. You can sit in a specific pose or on one of those meditation pillows if you want, but you don't have to. You are just going to spend your 20 minutes in silence in a place of comfort. All of this where people have to do it where they're maybe on the floor, or they're in a really uncomfortable position and they need to do their meditation for 1 hour up to 5 hours a day or 6. And it isn't anything like that. So she explained then what it was and if I really was interested in continuing. And then she taught me a little bit more about it. And then she gave me my mantra. And for those of you who've done this, please tell me if it's the same now. But at that time, it was kind of a sacred thing. Whatever mantra she gave me, you're not supposed to tell other people and you're not supposed to be saying it out loud. So it's just kind of like your personal gift that you got from your teacher is your mantra. Our classes were then offered weekly and we came with other people, and she also incorporated some courses that were worldwide. So specifically, like if it would be, you know, on December 1st at 3 p.m. my time, different times around the globe, everybody is going to do a 30-minute, 45-minute, 20-minute meditation. And everybody is doing the same TM meditation with one goal or topic in mind, such as world peace, such as health and well-being, that kind of a thing. And that was really interesting. I attended many of those. Now, when I did this, it was 2018. I did it with my aunt. She went before me. She told me all about it. And I'm like, I want to go do that. I've been looking for that. This sounds fantastic. So I did it. I signed up and I told you what I went through to do this. And then she and I would meet there together and we would do the classes together. And the classes were also educational. You didn't just walk in the door and then everybody in the room would start with the worldwide meditation. What it was is, at least for us anyway, is, you know, we learned about different topics around the world, about different methods of meditation and how it compares to TM. We also learned a lot about how transcendental meditation, through research, scientific research, has been shown, proven to, say, decrease blood pressure, calm people down before procedures. A lot of medical information about how it was beneficial mentally and physically. Okay, so everybody would find a place to sit that they were comfortable in and make light conversation. She would go over a particular topic to teach us a little bit about whatever that topic was that day, and then we would begin. And it was quiet. Yes, you're going to hear, what's it like? You're going to hear people's stomachs growling. You're going to hear some people breathe loud. You're even going to hear some people snore. You're not really supposed to fall asleep, but that can happen. And what can you do? So you're in this room, say, for 30 minutes doing your TM with all these other people. But the benefit of it, too, that I felt was a calm energy. You just felt an energy. It's really hard to explain. You're not seeing anything. You're not hearing anything. There's no bells going on. There's nothing like that. But you're feeling a light sense of energy. And the whole idea is that if people around the world by the thousands are all meditating on the same positive topic, it must have some positive energy around the world. It must be beneficial. But whether you think it's beneficial for others around the world, if it's beneficial for you, that's good enough. I did this, like I said, in 2018. The problem is by 2020, by January, she had to shut things down and we could not meet anymore. So they started to do it kind of like a Zoom thing, or we would at least get a time and date and we would do it at home on our own. We could not meet again for many years, in a group, that is, until everything was cleared with COVID. Myth number 1, that TM is a religious belief. That is a myth. TM is a method. It's a technique. It is not a doctrine. It doesn't require any kind of religious belief or a certain spiritual experience. It doesn't require anything of you. Myth number 2, you have to stop your thoughts completely while you are meditating. The goal is to stop your thoughts from coming in. That's a misconception, and that is another myth. In fact, it is expected, and they teach us what to do when that happens. And as your thoughts are naturally coming in and out as you are meditating, as your mind shifts to something else, you're aware of it and you're going to go right back to your mantra. Myth number 3, these results of transcendental meditation take many months to achieve. That's a myth. In fact, it's pretty immediate. I guess a lot of people mostly say that within a few days of doing this every single day for 20 minutes or trying to get in the 20-minute twice a day, that they feel the benefits immediately. They feel calmer. They feel like it's a peaceful state that they can easily go into. Speaking for myself, I would say that's probably it right there. It's a state. It's a way of being. I don't even have to close my eyes to tap into that. It teaches you how to get into that state of mind of inner peace and focus on the task at hand and not feel so overwhelmed. That's how it's benefited me. TM quickly reduces stress for a lot of people. It has a calming effect on the nervous system. It helps to emit peaceful feelings for a lot of people. It is a very easy to do, can do it anywhere, on a train, on a plane, in your bedroom, on the couch. You can do it anywhere. And after a while, you learn to do it even if you have people all around you. If you cannot focus and calm and really keep your mantra going, that's okay. It doesn't mean you failed. It just means that try again in 15 minutes, try again later on in the evening. It's okay. And, I always look at it like exercise. Any little bit that you do is beneficial. It's better than doing it, or it's better than not doing it at all. So if you're looking for a peaceful, calming meditation that you can use anywhere at any time, transcendental meditation might be something that you consider. Have a wonderful evening. Share this with somebody who's interested in meditation or transcendental meditation. If you're considering doing this, exploring it, signing up for this, remember, you have to do it with a certified transcendental meditation teacher who has been certified through the Maharishi Foundation. And remember this, thumbs up. It's free and it really helps the channel. I will see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 6.